Welcome, I'm Dew. It is the weekly defensive replays. So, first off, I'm going to explain my strategy with my team. This is a pretty basic return trap. You've got my Bernadetta plus attack, and she is going to injure herself, Sarah, Claude, and Thracier. What that's going to do is make Sarah move to this tile and reposition Claude forward to heal him up. And then once he's here, he's got free fire basically all along here. The other thing is that once my team is activated, Lysithea will generally go to this spot. Not always, but usually, and then she gets danced by Mirabilis. And one thing you're going to see is I've repositioned on Lysithea right now, which I'm not supposed to have, because if she isn't repositioning something, Mirabilis will go before Lysithea, so mid-season I take the reposition off of Lysithea. Also have Thracier because she's a bonus unit. And Saros, I choose Saros over Odor because I think, first off, she's built better for me. And also she gives attack, and that's just so much more valuable than whatever Odor gives. So the first team that attacks in, they've got Raphael, Winter Bernadetta, +1 Fallen Dimitri, a level 1 +2 Plumeria, Elamine, and 2 merges on Reagan. So let's see what they were going to do. It's a pretty cool move, I guess, getting yourself into Winds of Mercy range really effectively. They fail to get the kill on Claude on the first attempt. And now I do that, and that, and that's all they have. And at first I was tempted to really just kind of laugh at this team, give them the old Leroy Jenkins award. But if they'd been able to move Dimitri to right here, then both of my ranged units would have been trapped, and Mirabilis just does not have the attack power to kill off. She would have gone after their Winter Bernadetta. So they were really close to basically clean sweeping me without any real problems. Just didn't. They were one move short, basically. One move short. So that's the way it goes. Okay, second team attacking in. Ninjoran with no merges. The new Harmonious Azura with a merge. +7 Marianne. Altina with a merge. Plumeria and Reagan. And I look at this and it's like, I don't think you understand how return traps work. You don't have a safety fence. So things like this happen. Okay, yeah, if you ignore the return trap, things like this happen. Alright, contestant number 3. +10 Robin. +2 Elamine. +6 Plumeria. +10 Fallen Leon. +10 Carla. And a +9 Gunthra. A little bit wailed out. Let's see what they got. They're just saying, come on, hit me. You got nothing. And I am pretty short on meaningful attack with melee. But it doesn't quite matter. So I gotta say, it does feel really good when you're able to take out a team that's as hyper-invested as that. Feels really good. Contestant number 4 looks like a bike team. They are not running safety fence. has a +10 bike. +1 Fallen Ike. Fike, I guess we should call him. +1 Lucina. +1 Reagan. Elamine. And they got the Fjorm. And what I think they don't realize about Fjorm is that this team is designed to have Sarah clear the debuffs on my Dancer, so I'm gonna get another attack with her. Incidentally, using Elamine on Lysithea, total waste. There goes the debuff on Mirabilis. And right there was where Lysithea moved before Mirabilis, and that's when I realized I needed to take the reposition off of her. Contestant number 5. Duo Peony. Linja. Julia. Legendary Julia. Edelgard. Notice not running distant counter, just running the native distant ward. Shara, not one merge on any of these. They are decked out with all the stuff in the back, bolt tower, safety fence. They're actually almost exactly the same as me, except I have my bolt tower and safety fence reversed in their positions. And I might have my fortress and escape ladder reversed, but whatever. So they hide behind the safety fence on round 1. That's tricky. They get it so they can use their duo skills and everything like this. And that was like, I calced that out, and yeah, it doesn't, Sarah doesn't do any damage. It's exactly 0 damage. And that's basically what kept Edelgard alive there. That, and that she's running the ward instead of the normal distant defense or distant counter. That's just a really well done attack. I am a little bit salty because it's like, if I had Duma instead of Thraseer, I would have had the 7 chip damage and I would have had more attack, and I think I would have gotten a kill there. But that's not the way it was, and assuming this person seems like a pretty good player, they probably would have figured it out anyways. So be it. They got me. Okay, attacker number 6. They have the elements of a save ball here. They've got Ascended Fjorm. They've got Brave Edelgard. It's not near save. They've got Primaria. Reagan with the 3 merges. Legendary Julia. And the new Joshua. They're just opening it up round 1. Let's go. Again, if I had Duma instead of Thraseer, would have gotten that kill. That's a kill. I appreciate their name, Skink. That is a character from a lot of Carl Hiaasen novels, and if you don't know about Carl Hiaasen novels, they're really, really messed up. All set in South Florida, but they're really messed up. So I think it's great that somebody named Skink has named himself Skink in this game as well. Alright, cool. On to the next game. Attacker number 7. Another Julia, this one +3. Plumeria. The Tana with her crazy movement shenanigans that she can enable. Linja. +3 Regan. And another Linja. This one's +5. Ouch! Except that puts them into Wings of Mercy range. Ouch again! And they surrender there, and I'm like, I think you've got some things left you can do. So they could have had this Linja come up and hit this, and then that would have let this Linja go again, but that wouldn't have worked. They could have left Regan right there, and then this Linja could have taken out Lysithea, and then both of the Linjas would have had another turn. Although I'm not sure if... I think they would have had to gamble this, and this one would just disable it easily, but then she would actually get killed by Mirabilis. This is the second person that attacked in, didn't lose anybody, but still surrendered. This one I think was a lot closer to actually sweeping me, but you know, they decided not to go through with it, not to find out if they had any other hope. Okay. Another day, another challenger. Naga with +1. Plumeria +1. +3 Regan. Yuri +1. He is the right unit to use against this team. He's a great unit against them, I'm unhappy to say. A bike, +4, and a +3 Altina. And that is exactly the right thing to do on round 1. And you hide behind your safety fence. But you really should have done something better on round 2, because now I'm activated, down goes Yuri. So I had not been expecting Lysithea to be able to take out Bike in that manner, but it was nice to see, I gotta say. And they can't quite finish the spite kill. Oh, there it is. Oh, but it wasn't a spike kill. They're actually going to keep going. And dying, I guess I should say. I'm assuming that was a misclick. They were trying to spike kill Lysithea, not show how ineffectual they were. Yeah, there it is. Attacker number 9. +2 Julia, Regan, Plumeria, +1 Erica, +2 Thor, and a +3 Plumeria. That's another really good strategy against this map, although I'm curious why they made it so difficult for themselves to get out of the way. Also, since they don't have the safety fence, my team is going to attack them. Like so. And they decide that they've had enough of this. Thor at +2, +1 Lin, Ninja, +10 Regan, +1 Harmonious Azura, plus 10 Plumeria, and a plus 7 Shara. That's a good amount of merges right there. And apparently it's not going to matter because they don't understand how this map works. So right here, basically, Lysithea was baited over to the left side of the map, and that's one of the weaknesses to my setup here. Is an unfortunate place for Lysithea to go. Alright, there we go. So that's the end of that match. And here we've got the last match of the season. They've got the elements of the save ball, Gustav and Henriette. Reagan, plus 10. Maria at plus 10. The new Elamine. Ashera at plus 10. Plus 10 Henriette. Only plus 4 on Gustav. Man, they are slacking there. So normally the trigger to my team would work here, except they're using Elamine the right way, and they shut down Bernadetta's starting. Ouch. And now they got their save ball set up, and the one unit that can really wreak havoc with their save ball is gone. And things like that happen to me. Will I do damage? Barely. And then I die. And then I take a bolt tower. And they just kind of trundle forward. It's the last match of the season, so they probably do not really care about pots and fountains. Yeah, I got that. So basically, if they wanted the pots and fountain, they can just collect them at their leisure. I guess they did want one of them. They probably could have gotten the other one as well, if they really wanted to, and just let Sarah continue to ineffectively attack against their save ball unit, their Henriette. So that's it for the season for me. As you can see, that was a scoring match. It was unfortunate because the previous two matches had come in like 19 hours apart, so it was like, oh, this one could have been a scoring match. But losing those 40 lift, and I lost 40 lift on the other one, it didn't really do much to me. It did drop me out of tier 39, but tier 38 you get basically 2 fewer flowers and 2 fewer grails. Sure, I would have liked them, but it's not really all that big a loss. As you can see, my rank, I wasn't going to make top 1,000, and I should stay in the top 3,000, so it doesn't really matter that much. And then defense, I still get the top defensive rewards. On offense, I had that one foolish loss that I took. But other than that, yeah, pretty good season. Hope yours turned out as well. Turned out well as well, I guess I should say. That is it for me for this season. Dude, out.